confident and bold. She ready, never gonna back down. She ready, ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready, ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hello, my Aquarius. It's Tori, the hopedealer of Guided Intuitions, my loves, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Aquarius. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of September. So, guys, keep in mind that it doesn't matter if you're watching in the beginning, the middle, or the end, or honestly a year from now. This video is meant to find you whenever it finds you. We know that time does not exist. It is an illusion. So whenever this story is meant to find you, that is when it will find you. Also, if it does not resonate, it's totally fine. There are so many beautiful souls that are sharing their gifts. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy. So if the shoe does not fit, don't force it, okay? All of my information on how to reach me, contact me, those are still the same things. You can find down in the description box. We're going to go ahead and get ready, and we just jump right into this. Okay, so listen here, Aquarius. Listen, it is so highly intuitive that you meditate in the month of September, okay? Or whenever you're stumbling upon this video, because I really feel like this energy is going to follow you, Aquarius, through the month of September and October. When you meditate, I feel like it's almost as if you're escaping into your true self. You know, it's like this zen comes over you. This is like where all the clarity and things are going to make sense. Like if you need, information on how to move forward, okay? I know we come to readings like this. I know we go to friends and families and we read certain books, but Aquarius, I kid you not, all of the answers that you are seeking is inside of you. You are a powerhouse, and I really don't feel like you give yourself enough credit, but honest to goodness, that is how it is. Okay? Meditate, and you will get all of the questions. All of your questions will be answered. So, one of the things that I heard for you while I was getting ready to do your session was, the little engine who couldn't. And I was like, what is that? I know it's like some like nursery rhyme or some back in the day rhyme, and honestly I did not Google to see what it means, but what Spirit was giving me is, I feel like, Aquarius, it's been a run in 2020, okay? Beautiful things have transpired, but I feel like it's more so who you are. You are just, believe it or not, you're optimistic. You refuse to meet failure, like you just not having it. And I think that really benefits you in the month of September. But there's almost this energy of, the little engine who couldn't. And I don't know if you're comparing yourself, you're comparing your creative pursuits, you're comparing your career, your love life. I don't know, but it's just almost like this little energy that's trying to like catch you, of like the engine, like the little engine who couldn't, like maybe you can't cut the brake or just get right where it is that you want, or even when you get something, it's almost this, something hasn't fully launched to its full potential. Like, it's so much more, but you just can't seem to grab it. You just can't seem to get that little engine going, okay? But this is what Spirit wants to know. If you have found in any area of your life that is happening, how you get to that next step, Aquarius, is not outside of you, but is an inside of you. Because I pulled this card and I couldn't find the book piece right here. Do you guys see this? I hope the light is not, it's not, messing it up. But this is what I see for you in the month of September. I feel like you're making peace with your past, or you're making peace with expectations. You're freeing yourself from expectations right here. I don't know if you can see that bird. Let me stand up really quick, guys. You see that bird, how it has the olive branch? Back in the day, okay, BC time, 1000 BC times, how they handled their riffraffs and how they handled things was they gave like an olive branch was like, here, I'm sorry, we're gonna, there's no bad blood. I feel like you're doing this to yourself on your the potential that hasn't really hatched within your life. It could be in love, it could be in career, For each of my Aquarius, it could be something different, but you know what I'm talking about. It's like something hasn't fully hatched yet. It hasn't taken off the way that you know it to take off. It could be your YouTube channel, it could be your business, it could be, love. Like, it's just something. But I feel like in the month of September, you're going to stop crying or looking at the feathers that are falling away and looking that you still have so many feathers on top of you. Right here, I'm being drawn to this star. There is a star quality about you. And that's what your guides want you to know, that, listen, in due time, it will hatch. We can't rush. Oh my God, rush. Am I saying it right, guys? Rush. There we go. The process of an egg. It has a process. When the egg, it has to grow, it has to develop the eyes, the whatever's being hatched, the birds, the little wings, whatever, all of that it needs time to co-create. And even though you want this egg to hatch, Aquarius, and you feel like it's not happening, it is happening. You are the star. Okay. And I feel like, just be at peace with everything. Takes time, everything in divine timing. Divine timing is playing out in your life, but it does not mean that it's not going to happen, because I promise you it really is. Okay. And also, these cards wanted to come out, and I feel like this is just the overall energy that you're really stepping into in the month of September. We have the canary spirit right here. The canary spirit. Can you guys see that? And this is all about, saying your own song, march to your own beat, color outside of the box. I don't know who told you it had to happen this way, or maybe you had a 4-year plan and you're realizing that, that ain't happening quite. Maybe a relationship, maybe you thought you would be in love by now. Maybe you thought you'd be married with kids. Maybe you thought your business will be like booming. Your channel will be like rocketing off. I just feel like, listen, sing your own song. Be your authentic self. Know that in due time, it is going to happen. And I don't know why, I'm feeling like this star quality, because there's just this energy. You are destined to be great. You are destined to have the love that you desire. And for some of my Aquarius who I'm watching, you're destined to be famous. I'm hearing that loudly and clearly. Okay. Listen, Spirit really wants you to come into this energy right here in the month of September. Use your mind wisely. When pigs can fly, I'm get in touch with your imagination. It's going to be your tool for success. Okay. Also, remembering to the giraffe spirit, see the bigger picture. A giraffe, maybe you're looking too small, Maybe you're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe that situation, that love thing didn't happen because that's not of your highest good. Maybe it's not time yet. One of my beautiful love muffins, I always call her my Aries baby, but she's an influencer on Instagram and a big ass following. And one of the things that she said, Aquarius, was, listen, for everyone who wants to have a larger following and wants to be an influencer, make sure that you're taking the time to build your mind, body, and soul, because listen, the kind of the microscope that is placed on you can bring a lot of anxiety. It can bring a lot of things that you might not be mentally, spiritually, or physically prepared for. Okay. So you got to make sure that you're cultivating yourself within, and also just trusting the process. Divine knows what's going on. As long as you're following your steps and doing what it is that you need to do, and you're striving, you're keep going, Aquarius, you're good. You don't have anything to worry about. And also we have the brown bear spirit. Take time out for you. Okay. Take time out to maybe rehash some plans, to rethink some things. Okay, yeah, you thought your life would be here. Okay, but it's not. So what? Don't let that rob you of your peace. What is meant for you will find you. Period. Always. Okay? And I really feel like meditate. Take some time out to meditate. I'm sorry, guys. I want to drink a sip of my drink. I freaking love these things. These are like crack to me. But if you want a way to, align your chakras, these things are good too. I love these drinks. Yeah, but I feel like take some time out for you, to really pour into you, Aquarius, to meditate, to go within, to find that inner peace is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So your mantra for the month of September is expanding your inner power. You're tapping into your personal power. You're tapping into you right here. It says, I am most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. So yeah, what creative project, what have you just threw to the wayside because you don't see it happening right now? Or you're doing it, but you're doing it in a doubtful energy. You might really want to check that, Aquarius, but I'm telling you, expanding your inner power, you're growing. I don't care what it looks like on the outside. Spiritually, you are expanding, you're growing, you're getting wiser to be able to ground whatever it is that you desire in the 3D. That is what Spirit is showing me, okay? Listen, we got yellow and blue, truth and the personal power to speak your truth, cultivating courage right here. In any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. You have to trust your intuition like never before, because your intuition knows. Okay, Aquarius? Even when you feel like you don't know, you do know. You are right where you need to be. I don't care what you look around and you see. I promise you, you're right where you need to be to get that next come up, to get that next idea, to get inspired, maybe to fall down and then get back up. Okay. All right. And really propel yourself forward. But you're right where you need to be. All right. I just feel so zen in your energy right now. Always messes the sandpiper spirit. Be playful. This is the energy you need to come in. Maybe something has you're too stressed about something. You're too trying to make something happen, and you just need to go with the flow and just be playful. Be playful when it comes to love. Be playful when it comes to your creativity. Do it because you love it, not because it's expected of you. You know, whatever you do in the month of September, do it in a playful energy. You're going to get the most fulfillment, is what Spirit is telling you. You got it. There's a little playfulness needed. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I had to grab something and I had to take my mouth. Oh my God, can I speak? My mic off. So I just feel like there's a need for a playfulness to come back into play, because I was guided to read the protection prayer for this particular oracle card, and it says, when your heart is heavy and life seems to weigh you down, sandpiper spirit messages. Oh my God, I am not editing this. This is raw and this is real. And sometimes, Aquarius, you're going to mess up and you got to keep going. Don't be critiquing yourself, and no, period. Okay. So it says, when your heart is heavy and life seems to weigh you down, sandpiper spirit message is to lighten your burden by finding joy and humor in the everyday. Become like a playful child filled with curiosity and wonder, and soon you will find you feel your own spirit lift. I'm telling you, that's how you're going to get back to this happy space. That's how you're going to get to the energy of gratitude, because in the energy of gratitude is how we meditate. And I know sometimes it's hard to have that, but like that's what's needed right now. Playfulness. And I feel like when you play with the universe is going to play back, baby. Okay? And that's on Piriana. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take a look and just see, what is it that you need to know, Aquarius? Like, what's going to be crowning you? The things that you're going to be thinking about, processing, we're thinking about over and over. And I feel like the more that you ponder with these ideas, the more fulfillment you're going to see come into your life in the month of September. Okay, so firstly, sorry about the glare, guys, we have volunteer. So I feel like you're being asked to get out there, volunteer, socialize more, offer some help, I really feel like this is what a creative project, offer your time. Like sometimes, like say if you're into fashion, you're into modeling or, makeup, see if somebody got some gigs. I know it's Corona, wear your mask, do what you got to do, but I feel like there's a need for you to get out there. If there's a particular career that you want to get into or a business that you want to go into, find a person or a business and ask them, can you volunteer so you can learn the ropes so they can teach you. I'm hearing right now, even though I know it doesn't say this, but there's a mentorship that you need to get into to your next step. Even it's in YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Go on YouTube, find gurus that so many people are telling endless ways of how to build your YouTube. Believe it or not, no one gave me anything when it came to YouTube. It was my spirit and me doing my research. And I feel like, Aquarius, this is something that you're embodying and it's pondering in the month of September. Also, we have healthcare change right here. I feel like your lifestyle, your body, making sure that you're resting, making sure that you're meditating, that you're not over exhausting or overworking yourself. Okay. And yes, self-care. Yes. I'm telling you, love on you. Buy yourself something. Do something nice for you. Take yourself out for coffee. So sorry, guys. My phone. Rude. Okay, I'm back. So yes, guys. With this self-care card here, I'm just saying the need to treat yourself, okay? Do something nice for you, boo. Do something nice for you, even taking yourself out, for a movie, taking yourself out for a walk in the park, going to sit in nature, having a one woman, one man picnic. Like, just really be about you. And I really feel like that is the energy that the divine and the universe is asking you, because the more that you're about you, Aquarius, the more that you're I feel like the universe is going to bring you opportunities and people that are about you. But it first starts with home. It's first about you being about yourself, okay? So also, what is crowning some of you guys? We have domestic harmony. So I'm hearing like coming in balance with yourself, but also I'm hearing like a relationship. Maybe, there's a connection that you're desiring, to really bring it in right now. We know that Mars is in retrograde, honey. And one of the things that Mars in retrograde is teaching us, and you're about to get a double dose of it, Aquarius, is patience, okay? In due time, whatever is meant to happen will happen. Whatever is meant to happen will happen. I feel like this camera totally cut off, okay? But like I was saying, I really feel like with this domestic harmony, this is really you coming into balance within yourself, okay? Like between your masculine and feminine energy. This is you coming into balance. We know that our feminine energy is our creativity. It's your emotions, it's your intuition. And we know that our masculine energy is our logic. That's how we take action. Whatever we see in the spirit realm, this is how, with our masculine energy, is how we ground it in the 3D, the reality now. And I feel like that's coming into balance for you in the month of September. So just be patient. That's what I'm hearing for you. Just be patient. And yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to love, okay? And what does the energy of love need from you, Aquarius, to get the most out of your love life in the month of September? Here's your card right here. Can you guys see that? We have tact. I speak and act with care, remembering that impulsive words or a harsh tone can sometimes hurt others. If it feels like I'm walking on eggshells, I'll remind myself that those eggshells might actually be a shop full of china, and I might actually be a bull. Then I'll remind myself to stop mixing metaphors, okay? So I'm seeing this two kind of ways, okay? There's a sense of you when it comes to your love life, be it you're single, in a relationship, it don't matter. Married, it doesn't matter. Situationship, entanglement, whatever you like to call it. I feel like what you're balancing out in love is really being your authentic self, Aquarius. Like understanding there's a need that spirit is going to be downloading onto you to understand that your partner, whoever it is, should love you for you. Sometimes, Aquarius, you can come off because you genuinely love people and you want people happy. It's okay. You're not alone, hon. We've all done it. But it's more like a people pleasing. You want your partner to be happy. You want your love relationship to flourish. So sometimes you can camouflage yourself and put on this way of thinking, this way of being. It's kind of like you camouflage like a chameleon. You can mold yourself, because I used to be that kind of person too. So listen, ain't nobody throwing no arrows here, honey. Okay. This capability of being able to transform yourself into whatever your partner desires you to be. Okay. And I feel like even in love, if you're single, there's a sense of you learning how to stand up for yourself, to speak what it is that you desire in love and be you, but do it in a not, because you can maybe have compressed a way of being, thinking, or feeling deep down to, it explodes, but you just understanding that it's okay for you to speak your mind. It's okay for you to be you. It's okay for you to express yourself before you hold it in. I feel like whatever these eggshells were, you're no longer willing to walk. You're being mindful, but at the same time, I feel like it's coming into balance. You're not going to stuff things down. You're going to learn how to communicate, articulate yourself as far as what you want in a relationship, what you want in a partner. Like, that's really getting clear for you in the month of, September. Also, what I'm hearing, another scenario that I'm picking up on is that maybe in past relationships, or even in a relationship or past relationships, you've had to walk a thin line and come on, walking on eggshells. And I feel like that is the past you. Because I really feel like some of my Aquariuses right here, it's safe for you to love. You are coming into a new relationship where maybe in the past you had to walk on eggshell, but with this person, Aquarius, whether this person is in your life or they're coming, or you're in a relationship and you're about to end something, I really feel like Spirit wants you to know it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest of love. Stay optimistic about your love life, because why? You deserve love. You deserve a connection where you're not walking on eggshells, dumbing yourself down, having to be anything that you're not. You're standing in your power right here, the Empress. Male or female, you are in touch with your emotions. Where maybe in the past you ran from them right here with the Seven of Swords. And I really feel like, sometimes Aquarius, understand that when people reject you, it has nothing to do with you, but everything to do with them. Maybe somebody felt like, they weren't good enough for you. You're an empress. You can't come to an empress with no gifts, So I feel like maybe this connection went away and you're wondering, like, did I do something wrong? Did I? No, you didn't. It was just that they couldn't comprehend why you were with them. That's just what it is right here. And we have the Three of Wands. I do feel like this person could be at a distance, or there's a new love coming in, but it's at a distance. But I feel like this person is really going to give you what it is that you deserve right here. Okay, I apologize about the ring light with the Ace of Pentacles. A love that really feels good. Spirit is just saying, just continue your strength. And I feel like, you're going to find a connection who equally puts in at the amount of motions that you do. Because I feel like maybe you're always the giver, always the one that's going over and beyond, and you've never had that, Aquarius. Well, get ready, because it's coming. Okay? A relationship where you don't have to walk on eggshells, where you don't have to pretend to be anybody but you, is coming in for you, okay? So I wanted to see what's going to bring you more fulfillment in the month of September if you apply it to your life. And we're going to start with your tarot first right here. Again, we got the Queen of Cups right here. Virtuous, authentic, okay? This is you. This is the energy that you are embodying in the month of September. You're really in tune and in touch with your emotions. And again, you see this bubble right here? Do you see this bubble she's in? Male or female? You see that bubble? I feel like this is you protecting your peace. You see that champagne glass, honey, in her hand? Oh, sorry, guys. Like, you guys, there's a champagne glass right here. What is this? Yeah. Like, you are really in tune with your emotions in the month of September. You're really balancing out your emotion. I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of advancement. This is going to bring you a lot of victory in your life, because maybe that was a problem, Aquarius. You weren't allowing yourself to feel. You were not allowing in your emotions, your creativity. So I feel like you're going to be inspired again. Again, you got the Ace of Rings, which is the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Pentacles twice, and this deals with success, recognition. That's what I told you. Like, whatever you're working on, whatever project it is, like, listen, in due time, it will, like, in due time, you will get your shine, okay? The success is yours. That's what Spirit's saying. Don't even worry about that, is what I'm hearing for you. So let's just see what it is that you need to know when it comes to your finances. Okay, it says exercise. Can you guys see that? Sorry about the ring light. It says exercise to increase your energy and manifestation ability. So yeah, get busy, okay? The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes your own reward. Yes, because I feel like your solar plex, your confidence is going to go skyrocketed. We also have employment change. I feel like this is coming up for you guys. Listen, the sky's is the limit. Okay, your career path is leading you to your highest direction with positive changes to support your dreams. Priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So listen, an employment change, honey, it's okay. And I really feel like this employment change is really going to allow you to be in your purpose. I know what I am here to do. Like, you know what it is here, what you're here to do, Aquarius. So listen, everything, like that little egg, everything takes time, but you are on your divine life purpose. You are on the right path. Okay, whatever employment change is happening, I feel like, listen, this is a time to strike iron. I don't care what kind of pandemic we're in. All right, you're favored, and Spirit is saying go after what it is that you really want. We also have Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Yeah, like I feel like you're about to like merge your career and your life with your purpose. We also have take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Yeah, like I said, just allow it to flow naturally. You don't have to try to make something happen. This is just who you are. It's naturally going to happen. And when you are making decisions, Aquarius, the word that Spirit really wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind is inner world. Okay, inner world. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. This is you knowing that you create heaven on earth. You are the creator of your reality. Whatever you see is some kind of thought, some kind of way of thinking, being, whatever has manifested in the physical. So before you speak, before you say, oh my God, it's just never going to get better, I'm never going to find love, my job sucks, like you want to go back and just reevaluate those words, because words are spells that create things. Okay, so just remember that your inner world, your external world, is a reflection of your inner world. This is why Spirit really wants you to focus on your peace of mind and meditate, so you can come in harmony within yourself, and it will reflect on your outer world. So guys, make sure that you like this video. I hope that it brought you all of the the juicy tidbits about September that's going to help you advance, help you gain the prosperity that you desire. I love you guys so freaking much, and as always, it's such an honor. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'm friendly, and I will see my beautiful Aquariuses on my channel. Take care.
Follow, she blazing.